Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. This is the Monday, October 11th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. We had a nice, albeit quite warm, for October weekend. This past weekend, highs well up into the 80s in many spots from the Piedmont to the coast, Saturday and Sunday. And I think a lot of record high temperatures will likely wind up falling across our region this afternoon. But it was still nice, cool at night, warm in the afternoon. And this is a shot from our friends up at Grandfather Mountain yesterday on Sunday. That's right around Price Lake. And I noticed some very nice color to enjoy there at that elevation there right along the Blue Ridge Parkway. And I was up in the mountains Saturday, and at that point in time, most of the color was between about 4,000 and 5,500 feet. That was really the peak of the season, it appeared, for most of those types of elevations. Below about 4,000 feet, the trees were still mostly green as of Saturday. So the weather will be pretty nice the next couple of days if you want to head up to the mountains and check out the color. And I think overall the color will be at its peak for the entire mountains as a whole over the next week to 10 days. The higher elevations really peaking right now, though, like I mentioned, above 4,000 feet. Surface temperatures, pretty warm pattern across the southeastern United States. We have that milder air that's flooded in all across the southeast, and it will be very warm during the afternoons today and again tomorrow before some big changes take place later this week. Pretty big thunderstorms right now as I'm cutting this video during the 5 a.m. hour near the Red River Valley. Severe thunderstorm warning. A couple of them in effect for some of those storms near the Red River in northern Texas this morning. And here's the upper air chart. That is associated with this upper level low, which the center of it's over parts of Kansas. And that's going to weaken while it slowly moves our way. Let's go out a little bit in time here. This is Thursday afternoon. Notice a big trough diving in at that point in time, and that'll be with us all weekend long. And it's going to bring a significantly cooler push of air. And still, I wanted to show you this. At the end of the cycle, the GFS still dumping a really cold blast of air to the eastern half of the country in the week leading up to Halloween. And I'll give you the surface map on that here in just a moment. Let's start off with today. It's going to be a very warm day. Piedmont highs mid to upper 80s. A lot of record high temperatures challenged or broken today. A lot of sunshine today and still a lot of sun tomorrow and again tomorrow. We'll still be up into the mid to upper 80s for highs across the Piedmont. Notice showers breaking out tomorrow and parts of Mississippi and spreading into Alabama with time. And that system, that first wave, weakens while it pulls our way, but still enough energy with it that I will mention the chance later Wednesday of seeing some shower activity. Highs probably backing down into the upper 70s Wednesday due to more clouds and those shower chances. Thursday is the day with the best shower chance this week as that big trough I showed you begins to plunge in. And it looks like a day Thursday where a lot of Piedmont highs will probably stay shy of 70 with the clouds and the showers. And then significant cold air advection begins to take shape by Thursday night into Friday. Notice here, this is Friday. There goes that low really strengthening off the southern New England coast. And could wind up being some decent snow up in the mountains of the New England states, northern New England primarily. And then in our area, pretty good cold air advection on the backside of that system. So maybe a breezy, much cooler day Friday, a lot of sunshine, highs upper 60s to lower 70s. Saturday, 60s for highs, so lows by Saturday morning and maybe by Friday morning, well down into the 40s. Same deal Sunday morning, chilly morning and highs Sunday afternoon, probably in the lower 70s. Just a beautiful looking weekend ahead. So 60s Saturday, some 70s Sunday, a lot of sunshine, terrific autumn weather for the upcoming weekend. And a couple frames toward the end of the GFS cycle. Notice the GFS pops the tropical system up around the 23rd or 24th, and then would move into Florida. And as that lifts up the coast, on the backside of it, there comes that big plunge of cold air into the eastern part of the country by the 25th to 27th time frame of October. Now, that's way out there, but I think that idea of a big dump of colder air in the last 7 to 8 days of the month, at some point in that time range, moving into the eastern half of the country, that idea has some merit. So that'll be something to keep an eye on over the next couple of weeks. All right, that is it for this Monday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day today, and God bless.